Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, it's me, and today I had a heralded experience already. I know for other people it's like not a big deal or what have you, but I went and I had my service cat, Bella. I had her microchip today, and that was like really stressful for the both of us because one, I've never done anything like that before, and two, I have just I've never had to experience that, and I'm a very kind of visceral person at times, and so what I mean by that is when she got the microchip implanted in her, I heard and felt when I was holding her the needle pop through her skin, and like that rush of whatever that pushes the microchip in there. And to me, I was just like, just like that. Oh my god. But the whole ride there, Bella did what cats do. They sing the song of their people. They just meow, 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 or whatever. And she did really good getting into the carrier. I was like, good girl, whatever, high fives, thumbs up. But yeah, she got into the carrier, and she was okay until we went outside. Then she started freaking out, and I put in some food for her and gave her some treats. They're like, it's like cat food that she doesn't normally eat, so she thinks that it's treats. Sometimes I'll go out and buy those Temptations or Tastations or whatever they're called, or get her like little other treats, but I call them her specials, and I have like a big jar of it, and whenever I need her to come, I just shake the jar, and she usually comes running in there. Or anything that sounds like a crackling paper, like what some of her other treats come in. But yeah, so the 30-minute drive to the clinic was stressful and intense. She was just screaming up a storm and started doing this panting thing, and I was like, oh my god, she's doing the stress pant. So we get her there, and we're at the clinic for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes before we're called up to get her microchipped. And so we get up there, and she doesn't want to come out of the crate. And I understand, it's a bunch of people she doesn't know. There's a lot of unfamiliar smells and sounds and what have you, and la hooda hooda, whatever. We get her in there, they chip her, read it, make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be, and then put her back in her cage, and we go on about our business. Then the 30-minute ride home was just like her singing the song of her people yet again, and getting all stressed out and panting. And the whole time I'm like, my stomach is in freaking knots, because her being stressed out is stressing me out, and it's just like not a good combination. So even though we're home now, I feel like I'm on the verge of vomiting because I'm just like stressed. And I don't know if you can hear her every once in a while back in the distance. You'll hear her yelling and screaming and protesting about the fact that she had to go through all this, and I'm sure she hurts. She didn't flinch or make any noise or sound or anything when the needle went in, but it was still just that, it was like that pop, that tissue popping, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, ugh. So now that that's all done and over with, and I have her microchipped, I just went through and made up a copy of her vaccination clinic stuff, and that she did get microchipped. And I'm going to put that with all my important paperwork. I don't know if I've mentioned this in past videos or whatever, but I keep stacks of paperwork. So, like, I have a copy of my birth certificate, a copy of my social security card, a copy of my medical card. I have a copy of my driver's license and my passport, and, like, all these other important documentations. And I've compiled them into a easy, ready-to-go folder that I've all stapled together. And so my mom has one, my sister has one, the hospital has one that I keep updated, and then I keep one in a briefcase by my front door, so then that way, if anything happens, all of my important documents and paperwork is right there in that briefcase. I could just grab that briefcase and I'm out the door. And it's got copies of my bank statements, it's got copies of my credit card, the front and back of the credit card, the front and back of both my bank cards, and what else does it have? Just a few other things. And then on my cell phone, under a password protected thing, I have copies of my credit card and all that other stuff on me. So then that way, if I ever lose my wallet, I can at least put my credit card in, or my debit card, not credit card, my debit card. So I can at least have them run the numbers off of that. So yeah, just really kind of stressed out right now, and I know it's going to be a good thing. I know she's going to be okay. Just wow. So stressed out. So yeah, I'm not going to probably do my usual Tuesday morning whatever. Usually a girlfriend of mine and myself, we get together, Dory. I've showed her on videos before, but yeah, we usually get together on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and since it's already kind of late in the afternoon, she said she didn't want to get together and that she was just going to go ahead and do other things. So I may go forage for food without her and see about getting Bella a new collar, because she has this little tag that I want to that I got to make copies of also, so that way I have those numbers and send the new copies off to my mom and take a copy over to my sister and put a copy in my briefcase. So yeah, fun times. Above and beyond that, really nothing too new to talk about, so I'm just going to cut the video short. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment section down below. If you would like to talk to me directly, you can send me an email at hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com, or send me a comment here. And also go check out hellocupcakeitsme.com, which is the blog, and that gets updated every single day. It gets updated with my Instagram feed, so anytime I post on Instagram or Twitter or whatever else, which is like several times a day, that gets updated with content that isn't shared here on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so already, please give a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and hit that little bell icon if you are on a mobile device to let you know whenever I update things. So anyways, I will talk to y'all later, guys. Bye.